Okay, yeah, so yeah, I got to the 21st floor. All right, good. I got as far as I wanted to then. That was crazy. And then I assume after I beat that, it'll let me do the master class, or like intermediate maybe, and then there's a master after that, I don't know. Charge up that Elf Mixer, thank you, thank you. Here is your daily medicine. So I was getting a drink of water. Those rotten jerks make me so mad. What's wrong? They stole someone's medicine. What could they have possibly been thinking? I mean, that's just evil. Cheria, are you upset? Of course I'm upset. Hey, it looks like there's something in there besides medicine. Yeah, look. I wonder if they took this from someone, too. If so, we should try and get it back to its original owner. Let's hang on to it for the time being. What if no one claims it? Well, we'll just have to cross that bridge later. Sticky fingers. It's Sophie! Hey, who taught Sophie that? Probably the captain. What? Don't look at me! Kitty's paw. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, you could scratch your back with one of these? Oh my goodness, it's another joke weapon thing. Oh, man. Alright, no one maxed out their title from that. Very cool, very cool. Do I need more common metal? Where's, the turtles is up top. What is this? Oh, it's these guys. Right, they're over there. Okay, and then I need to change the book after this. Hey, look, it's Kaz, Annie, and Fiery Joe. I don't like this. Me either. Me either, Sophie. Did you discover this area's famous ingredients, Annie? I did, Joey. They use a type of fish called an eel. Then I can get started. Please, dear brother, be my guest. How's the heat, Annie? Oh, it's wonderful. Ah, local ingredients make the best food. Right you are, Kaz. Only fresh local ingredients can make a truly special dish. These people. Annie, something smells kind of funny. Is this? You have to cook these fresh ingredients very thoroughly or you'll pay for it later. Back at the Royal Palace, I almost sent some guests to paradise from food poisoning. Can't make that mistake again. Just leave. Smells like she's burning wet dog hair. We have to stop her before we... Oh, Hubert, you're a part of these now. This is bad. Joey, you have to stop now. Oh, hey, everyone. Nice to see you again. We should be able to eat soon. What a color that was. Those three are more trouble than they're worth. I think Annie snuck us another boxed lunch. What exactly are they out to accomplish, I wonder? Let's just be glad we escaped with our lives. See you later, Nova. Thanks for coming to stream, dude. Huh. Sweet and sour eel. Okay. 3 of them. Alright, cool. We are done with that one, then. Mixer, finesse, back to satiation. Alright, very nice. I still need one more puff pedal down, dang it. Put this higher up so it'll get done. I don't know if I need more than 2 more common metal. We'll hold it for now, though. Okay, where do we want to go now, chat? Let's go to Lhant's. Or actually, we should be able to fast travel straight to the Seaside Cavern, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go get Cheria's tuning fork. Let me, on my spreadsheet, we are done with the Warrior's Roost right peak level 10 thing. And then we have to turn in the one that we got from the 20th floor. Where is that on the spreadsheet? There are a lot of Chapter 8 quests. I think it's a Chapter 8 quest. I'll mark it off whenever I come across it. Next. Tuning fork time. Could go back to Discovery Point to get the puff. Oh yeah, they like respawn, don't they? Or I could just let that happen. Alright, I don't think I need any more of these now. I think we're good. Is there anything else I like really... You know, we always want more icicles and torch flames, I think, for night water or whatever. So let's put an icicle for now. Until we get some of these other things. Yeah, or timing. It's just that easy. My skill made it unnecessary. Now, if I was a tuning fork, where would I be? That is the question. Where indeed? Not in here, that's for sure. Whoop. Coming up on 2 hours in stream. Made a good bit of progress for 2 hours. I also think it's probably by the tree discovery, because that's where Cheria talked with Asbel and all. That would be most likely, but I don't want to go straight there and then have missed it and have to double back, so I'm checking all my corners. Cool, man. Remember when we went through here? It's been so dang long. How far we've come in this game. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and get into the Guardia shaft at all today. I don't know if I'm going to stream for 4 or 5 hours today. I guess we'll see how I feel when we get to the 4-hour mark. I should probably do 5 hours because I'm going to PopCon, not this weekend, but the following weekend. So, as a result, there won't be any streams next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, I found the tuning fork. It was not next to the tree. I think it's going to be faster to get out going this way, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I probably should go 5 hours because of not streaming next weekend, but we'll see how it goes. I do already have a bit of a backlog, so I don't think I have to worry too much about making sure I have enough backlogged for while I'm gone those 3 days. Bum, bum, bum. Coming through. I'm gonna go ahead on my spreadsheet and mark off the tuning fork quest. We're just gonna head to Barona real quick and turn it in right after this. Yeah, someone was kind enough to find Cheria's tuning fork and then put it in a chest for safekeeping instead of trying to return it to her. There we go. We're free! Back to Barona. We probably will end up just doing side quests today because we just unlocked so many with it being Chapter 8 and we still had some to clean up before. So I think we're going to do a lot of side quests today, and then next stream we'll probably go straight to the Guardia shaft and trying to finish the main story. I'm not even going to look at... Oh, I need a hairpin apparently. I'm not even going to look at everyone's stuff. I'm just going to turn this dang thing in. There you go. One of the keys on this piano is out of tune. It's a high key, so it should be easy to fix. You mind waiting while I take care of it? Boy, that brings back memories. You used to play that song for me all the time. My mom taught it to me. You want to hear a secret, Cheria? I've only ever played this song for your father. Just kiss already! Oh, I had to hit X there. I didn't realize. She was so beautiful. Do you remember her? Not really, no. Sorry. It's okay. The only thing I remember anymore is her face. I can't remember what she sounded like or smelled like or anything. I really don't think you should be able to remember what your parents smell like, to be honest. If I think about it for too long, it makes me really sad. It's not your fault. You were so little when it happened. I used to remember all kinds of things about her, but now... Cheria. Remember 7 years ago when you, Hubert, and Sophie all left? I was so lonely, Asbel. You have no idea. I didn't know what to do with myself. It was just like when my mom and dad died. I'm sorry, Cheria. If I hadn't been so selfish, maybe. I wrote you letters, you know, but I could never work up the nerve to send them. Why not? I didn't want to think about what would happen if you didn't write back. I knew you weren't really the letter-writing type, you know? I can't argue with that! I just don't want to lose anyone else. I don't want to have anyone else disappear from my memories. I played for him because I'm too shy to tell him how I feel, so I let the song speak for me. Don't worry, Cheria. No one else is going anywhere. Then, will you stay with... It tells him the words I yearn to speak. It tells him that I love him. What I mean is... Cheria? Poor Cheria. Having to deal with the densest Tales of protagonist alive. Never mind, just forget it. You know what? Now that I think about it, there was this robe my mom gave me years ago. I think it might prove useful. Oh, okay. That'd be great. You have to wait here. Where are you gonna go into the changing room with her? You madman? You're too young to understand, Cheria, but it will make sense in time. Oh, Mom, I finally remember what you sound like. And I understand what you meant. I'm sorry it took so long. I wish I could tell him, but I'm just too much like you, I guess. Asbel is so dense he could be an entirely new element on the periodic table. He really could. I'll play the piano again soon, just like you taught me. Okay, Mom? Hey, Cheria? God, don't scare me like that. Sorry, I just wanted to tell you something. Well, I'd write you back. What? If you ever wrote to me, I'd definitely write you back. So, you don't need to worry about that anymore. Honestly, for Asbel especially, that's a really cute moment. I also don't need to write you letters anymore. Ah, well, I suppose you have a point. I want you to listen to me play again someday. Will you do that? Yeah, sure, if you want. Ha, I'm gonna hold you to that. Now let's get going. Amber vestments, clothing that can only be worn by Cheria. Grants great healing power to the wearer. That sounds amazing. Sounds fantastic. That quest, ooh, a motive pianist title. That quest just unlocked. Oh my goodness, I accidentally mastered one of Pascal's. All right, I should have looked at my skills before turning in that quest for like 4,000 points or whatever, but whatever, too little, too late. Yeah, that's my beat. That's my beat. 1 minute cure. Physical ailments cured after 1 minute. Interesting. Yeah, I mastered a couple. That's my beat. It's fine. Sometimes these things, they happen. Didn't I have a 4? Yeah, I had a 4 right here. Master that. Get that done. Starting to get low on titles for Sophie, actually, which is a little surprising. You don't have this art yet. Learn that. Forehead. All right. Very nice. Very nice. And the only other thing here was that hairpin, right? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about turning that in right now. It's just a basic quest anyway. Bow, bow, bow. Apparently, while we're in Verona, on the way to the sanctuary is a residence. Talk to the old man inside. Okay. Bum, bada bum. So there's a residence towards the sanctuary, which would be up here with the dude we need to talk to. Coming through. On the top of the Guardia shaft, it's gonna take probably a complete stream just getting to the final boss. Yeah, I mean, it's the final dungeon. I'd kind of expect it to be like 3+ hours. Oh, I didn't look at the armor. You're right. Let me look at this armor. Whoops. Amber vestments. A little bit of evasion loss for insane defense gains and recovery artifacts up by 26%. Easiest decision of my entire career. I think this is the residence right here. That quest was super worth. Hello. Go ahead and mark this one as in progress on my spreadsheet. There we go. Huh? What's this? What is it? It's a picture of a boy, but I've never seen him before. That picture was there when we moved in. I think it belongs to the previous owners. Remember how there were toys and other children's items left here too? Didn't you get rid of them? I kept the picture. I thought the previous owners might come back for it. Oh, wasn't this the quest where, or the request thing where it was like, hey, I left my thing back in Verona, please get it for me? May I see it? It says Justin on the back. Perhaps that's his name. Oh, there can only be one Justin in the world, so this is going to be easy. Come to think of it, wasn't there a young man that came by shortly after we moved in? Actually, yes, I believe there was. He said something about how he needed to pick up his good luck charm. It was all so long ago, I'm afraid I don't remember it very well. I used to know the old couple that lived here. Is this when you were a cadet? Yeah, they said their son had left them. Do you have any idea where their son may have gone? No, I'm sorry. Although he was dressed like a sailor, I do remember that. That's right. He said he was leaving for another country soon. And then he said something about it being hard work because of the hot climate. So, yeah, I was about to say, that must mean he's in Strata. Maybe he's working at a port in Strata? Huh? Oh dear, look at me, wool gathering. That is the second time they've said wool gathering. That word is insane. I can't believe that word exists. I'm gonna be late to work. Feel free to take that picture if it interests you. A port in Strata. Perhaps we should look around if we could spare the time. Why the sudden interest? I don't know. I just know that I'm curious to find out more about this person. Treasured picture. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Night Academy. I've got the side quests on my spreadsheet. I saw that there's one for talking to Victoria. I was just focused on that first because it was the first thing on the list. Or the next thing on the list, rather. We also need to go back to U Liberte and find, we have that one quest to turn in with the lady who thought that Sophie was like her daughter or whatever. We need to find her thing, which I think is to the west of U Liberte, I think? I don't remember it well, but here are some really precise details. That's JRPGs for you. Presumably, Victoria is going to be right over here. Hello, Victoria. That's a rare ring you have there, Asbel. Richard gave it to me when we were kids. It's supposed to be proof of our friendship. It's a royal ring, so it's probably pretty valuable. King Richard's ring. Fascinating. May I see it? Here you go. That's it. That's the key of the sacred sword. The sacred sword?! This ring is the key, are you sure? Sorry, I'm confused. This ring is a key now? According to legend, there is a key in the shape of a ring that can unleash the power of the Elith sword. Without the key, the sword will never leave its sheath. Asbel, let me ask you something. Did Richard carry a sword that he kept in its sheath? No, I don't remember anything like that. When we were kids, he just carried around a small knife. The sword is passed down among royalty. With the situation as it is now, it's likely no one knows where it is. A shame. I would have loved to set eyes upon the Elith sword. A legendary sacred sword that can never be unsheathed. That reminds me of your early academy days. Your sword always looked so awkward on you. I was still a student myself in those days, but I remember you as a little brat who swung his sheathed sword with total disregard of all around him. Hey, come on. That was a long time ago. I barely remember. It's probably too much to ask that his old sword is actually the legendary sacred sword. Ha! Now that would be quite a story. Although, what happened to that sword anyway? What the heck did I do with that old thing? Oh wait, I remember. I sold it to a Turtles for 1,000 gold so I could repay my tuition. Your tuition was only 1,000 gold? What a waste. I was determined not to accept any help from my family, but I feel stupid about it now. I mean, that sword might have been a memento of my father. Alright. Alright, so apparently this is the quest that leads us to Turtle HQ to talk to a Turtles. This looks like a long-term side quest. We're not going to finish this one for a while. So we don't have to worry about it. Whoop. What else have we got going on? I'm not going to go to the Valkanus Creases for that side quest right now. A lot of stuff for just looking around in different areas. Bum, ba, da, bum. Let's go to U Liberte. We have a quest to turn in there, and then we also need to go do the... Oh, I can't do shuttle. Oh, because I'm inside a building. Whoops. I was half looking at chat there. Dr. Completion, welcome to stream. How you doing? Good to have you. Take me back to U Liberte.